Thank you very much for inviting me to this date. I've been in Japan for a bit and I always wanted to visit Kissaten. Finally, I'll eat some of the famous meals. So thank you for this chance and let's go eat and check out our first cafe in Nazu. Kissaten is not your regular cafe. These Japanese coffee shops were built during a time when the West had a strong influence on culture. Kisatens were born in Showa era, when the nation was rapidly becoming more international. Kissaten is a dark, comforting and vintage place. The space inspires a sense of nostalgia for a time when jazz music was all you want to listen. Okay, we are going to try. This bread looks like Russian bread. It's so hot. So the bread is toasted. It's very crunchy. And it's not like a typical shokupan bread. It's the bread that I like, I prefer. It looks like whole wheat bread. And the egg is very creamy. And it's savory egg roll. So there is zero sweetness in it, which is adorable. I love it. And this is a very famous here. So thank you very much. My first egg sando. Kayaba coffee was established in 1938, and the building was constructed in the 5th year of the Taisho period, so the dark wood of interior and leather chairs transports to bygone era. Most of the ingredients used in the dishes are sourced from shops and bakeries from the neighborhood, so you can get a taste of a local life. I recommend the most popular item on the menu, the signature egg sandwich, and amazing coffee. Time in Café Galant has literally stopped since 1979, when it first opened just outside Ueno station. This is our second place, and it's a very famous place in Ueno. And I think it's a very cool place for the tourists to visit because it's literally like from the Showa era. And this is not the stuff that I typically drink or eat, but I'm gonna try it. Looks like diabetes. You know what? If I was a child right now, I would really love this. It's toxically sweet. Like, I think my teeth are decaying right now at this moment as I speak. But it's a sugar bomb, which is a guilty pleasure, I think, for many people. And this toxic color. Do you think I will become a Hulk after this? There is a bunch of mentaiko on top of it. Okay. I'm so excited. First classic pasta mentaiko. Delicious, delicious. I really like mentaiko. And this combination of Europe and Asia, Japan in particular, and Europe, is very interesting. I like it. Itadakimasu. Treat this cafe as your private Showa era museum. It's the perfect place to try Kissaten classic, pasta and melon soda. Chatei Hatou opened in 1989, over a decade after the height of Kissaten craze. Try the famed charcoal roasted coffee beans and wait and wonder which cup barista will choose for you. For the dessert, we chose this beautiful Shibuya Kissaten. It's hard to believe that it's in the heart of a very noisy and loud place. And this place is where the barista chooses the cup for you. My cup is gorgeous. I actually really love these flowers. I don't know, how did he know? Ooh, oishi. So this is a charcoal roasted coffee beans, and we ask for not a very bitter, sweetish, kind of like fruity flavor, and this is really, really delicious. And on the gorgeous plate ever, I really want this plate. we have a baked cheesecake. Itadakimasu. Cheesy. Cheesy, really cheesy. Not too sweet. And I think this is kind of like citrus syrup on it. Oishii. Well, thank you so much for spending this beautiful 3 places date with me. It was lovely to finally have been to Kissaten and eaten those fantastic famous dishes. I had a lot of fun. I hope you too, and I hope we can have more fun in other places with other themes in Tokyo and everywhere else.